80s kids and 80s fans out there. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this video that I got for you right here, because we are going to work with the new Buttercream collection from Light Elegance called Forever 80s. And guess what we're gonna do? Well, of course, something very 80s inspired. Here's my brand new, well, no, it's not really brand new. It is kind of old, but darn, this nail set, it sits where it should be. So right now I have prepped the nails, I have applied tack, and now going in with some one step to build the nails up. And as you saw in the beginning here, I'm just removing the old design and then rebalancing the nails, applying more gel back towards the cuticle, and then here I'm coming in and shaping the nails. So this is a very quick procedure actually when doing a refill, when you got the design just on top of the nails. So here I have started to work on our fabulous design. So here I'm coming in with the black Buttercream black tie. So what I do is that I go in and do my little shape with my swirly brush, or you can even go in with the stripey brush, and then I fill in the entire space using the gel polish bling brush number 6, and then curing, buffing so that I have a super smooth surface. And now I come in with some white gel paint together with my swirly brush. So these shapes will be like a background for the colors. So this is just to make sure that the colors are really going to pop. The Buttercreams on their own are super duper pigmented, but we're kind of pushing it a little bit if we're gonna put it straight on top of a black. So just to make sure that we're gonna have nice, like super crisp popping colors on the nails, because you know that is the 80s. Like the 80s are all about popping colors and having fun, and especially also because we are actually going to have lots of like ombre shapes. You're gonna see it here. I start out with totally tubular, and then I come in with fresh to death, and I apply that with my swirly brush. And there in the middle, as you can see here, I go in and then I just mush it together. And the Buttercreams are just so easy to mush together. They marry each other, whether you want it or not. They are gonna go so well together. So just place them right next to each other. Take your swirly brush, go just a little bit back and forth, and it's gonna melt into this perfect little mini ombre. So really fun technique and actually quite easy. So this is basically what we're gonna do now. Just continue to use every single color from the collection, because yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm using every single color from the collection. So yeah, you got them all in there. And just continue to fill out the shapes and mixing and blending them together. I know that I have been talking about this before, but I think it's worth mentioning again that if you are unsure how to mix and match your colors, just grab the entire collection, because Light Elegance did all the previous work for you. They have done the research, they know what colors are trendy, and they're also making sure that all the colors in the collection go together. So if you are unsure, then just go ahead and grab the whole thing. Right now we have moved on to dots, so just using white gel paint for that and curing. So now to just kind of flat actually everything together, we're gonna use flat matte. And that's the thing, as soon as you do any type of nail art, I always recommend you guys to use a flat matte or a matte finish. And can we just talk about this new flat matte, please? Okay, so this is not buffed or anything. This is basically straight out of the lamp and then cleansed. I haven't done any buffing or anything. That's how good the new flat matte is. Ooh, love it. And there you got a little side view, because I know that you guys have been asking for that. So anyways, here's the finished design, and I love it so much. Oh my god, 80s in my heart. And yes, that was me singing again in the beginning, because that is how much I love the 80s. I got my own band. Most of you guys already know about this. Anyways, so if you want to grab this fabulous new collection, you can find it at lightelegance.com or at your closest distributors. And you can find your closest distributors at lightelegance.com. Thank you so much for watching. Stay bitchin', and I will see you in the next one. Bye!